165 and what is it? Oh, sorry. BTC 16433. Slightly lower than last week. But of course, there are some ups and downs. But it seems like all the time on Tuesday, it came back down to this price.
Hello everyone. It's 20 December 20.
Hello everyone, nice to see you all again. Today is Tuesday, 20th of December. Right, we are like 11 days away from 2023. Yeah. So I hope everyone is doing well, trading well as well. Yeah. So do remember to do due diligence on all the things that you are planning to invest and investing on. Yes, Mr. Richard.
Yes. We have a lot of news information. Also got a lot of FUD news, and people can digest slowly with the first news and with some of the news we can think to accept. And last week we see the price of crypto is around 17,000. Now it's going down to 16,400. Yeah, and a lot of you asking, oh, why? What happening? Why the price going down? And I would like to show to our audience about some of the this is Bitcoin master plan. Yeah, we can see this master plan just for reference only, not the financial advice, because in this master action plan, it will share the the whole the whole that means the way Bitcoin going from the beginning. Is a We all can see in the charts we are current at today. At the Bitcoin is 17,500, and now is bottom expected November 2022 is 12,500. Yeah, and we can see this. Now we are current at the 16,400. Yeah. With the master plan, we can compare in the history. With the history comparing, it may take we on different period. It take around 889 days, and now we have 533 days. Yeah, to show the price go to the next big, the next
The next peak, right?
ATH. Yeah, next ATH. Yeah, and each period take 1,442 days. Yeah,
Oh,
it's
1,442. That's like
one. It's nearly around. It's
about
nearly
3 years.
around 4 years, three to 4 years. It's look like the every period of the BTC halving, Bitcoin halving. Yeah, and the next April 2024, April 2024, we are in the charts. It will show that we are going to climb up the hill. It's the time for us to climb up the hill, and now we are uh, at the bottom
Valley.
expected. Yeah,
We are at
yeah.
the valley already.
Yeah, we really, yeah. That's why we hope everyone stay safe and that means do digest, find information, and and that means keep your crypto in your own wallet, not put on your asset on the exchange, because we hear a lot of FUD news of from the exchange and make a lot of people scary. Yeah, this is a game of the emotion. Yeah, so we so sometimes we need um, uh, to be awake, not
Yes, to be awake and
follow.
alert, to be
Yeah,
awake and alert and know what's going on instead of uh, putting crypto in your wallet and then you forget about the whole thing. Then after you watch two
yeah,
years of Netflix, you come back. Oh, where's my wallet? Where's my key?
yeah. That's right. Okay, and now we go to the next slide. The next slide. Bitcoin trader stay wary over Binance first. Yeah,
Yeah, they are being
and that's
very,
make yeah,
very careful.
yeah. And this in this slide we will share more information about the what the writers say and uh, and uh, how Binance deal with the FUD. Yeah, and in the Binance they say this will this one. Let me get the article. Yeah, Bitcoin trader. Okay, during during the time we looking for the link the link here, and we let Mr. Nicholas share some information to us. What's happening with the Binance after there's a first news? A lot of people withdraw a large amount of money out of the exchange. Yeah,
Yeah, so this is information food for thought. Yeah, I just find this information something everyone should take a look at it. Take a look at. Yeah, because you see the Binance is a trading platform, right? Exchange. So everyone goes there, they put their money into the platform, and then they open a wallet there, and then they start trading from there. Yeah. So remember how? Of course, we are not saying that Binance will face the same situation as FTX, but they are two totally different ball game altogether. They are two. Binance is big. Binance is really big. FTX is like, yeah, they are there at one corner. Yeah.
yeah,
So Binance has a net flow of negative 3.6 billion. So the outflow in the last 7 days or so, the outflow is 8.7 billion, and the inflow is only 5.1 something million. Yeah. So and that is the highest amount of withdrawals within one day
yeah,
ever since June. June is like what, 6 months ago. Yeah. So of course the exchange still holds around 60 billion in asset, mostly in BUSD, USDT, BTC, and ETH. Yeah. So don't not to worry. Binance will not be bankrupt tomorrow. Yeah, but
yeah,
it's just something to for us to look at, some interesting info for us to take note of. Yeah, because of all this outflow, there's and also coupled with uh, the Fed's interest rate increase and hike and all this. Yeah, so in fact, I think earlier this week, or rather earlier, sometime last week, they have another round of increase or something in terms of Fed's interest rate. Yeah, so together with all these various factors mixed together, you realize that the Bitcoin price still didn't manage to go up. After it climbed up to 17,000, 18,000, it come down again. That kind of thing. Yeah, so 16,000 is where BTC price will be, at least for the next 1 week. I think so. Yeah,
yeah,
because now we are at the year end. Everyone is preparing the turkey for dinner. Yeah,
yeah,
Christmas.
yeah.
Yeah.
And how about your that information about the Tokyo crypto acquisition.
Yeah. Okay. For all people, for you people who do not know where crypto or rather who Tokyo Crypto is, they are from Indonesia and founded by this guy with a Chinese name. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
so the thing is that China has always been a majority shareholder of this particular trading company called Tokyo Crypto, and
Yeah.
Tokyo Crypto was the first. Where's the page? Okay, Tokyo Crypto was the first company, was the first crypto asset
With
trader in
asset trader in Indonesia.
Indonesia, regulated by, what is this? Bapeti? Yeah. So
Bapeti.
this Bapeti is the country's commodity regulator. It's almost like, okay, anyway, they just give it a special name like that. You know, it probably means a lot of things when you, yeah. So this Tokyo Crypto, they have a token called TKO, right?
Yeah, TKO.
That's
Yeah, we
traded
know
on
that.
exchange platforms. So I think I bought TKO before. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, this exchange token was up 40% on that day when they announced the whatever the acquisition. Yeah. So and it was up nearly 60% throughout the month when the rumor was first emerged, talking about the acquisition. So it
Yeah.
seems like asset holders and crypto holders are very excited about this thing. The moment there's an announcement about Binance going to acquire the whole of this Tokyo Crypto, people
Yeah.
get excited, you know. Yeah, so it's very unlike some of the others where things become very uncertain, that kind of thing. So yeah, so Binance has finalized the acquisition, and then this, yeah, and this is something that's new happening in Indonesia, which is why I'm talking about Indonesia, is because they are just next door to us. Yeah, so and Indonesia, if you look at Indonesia, Indonesia has a population of like what, 270, 280 million, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are not far from USA's population. USA is only like 320 something million people. They are just like about 50 million, 40 to 50 million population difference between Indonesia and USA. So in Southeast Asia, Indonesia is a big country, a country where there are a lot of opportunities, a country where a lot of startups are flourishing right now, yeah. Since about 4 years ago, a lot of startups has sprung up from Indonesia. A lot of a number of huge VCs has put in a lot of money to invest in Indonesia's new startup companies. So these are the things that are actually happening in Indonesia right now. But and the thing is that there are, if you look at it, there are so, because Indonesia is still considered kind of a developing country. Yeah, so I think their train system is still under construction or something. Very soon they'll have their own running railway system. Yeah, yeah. I think it started. I'm not too sure. Let me check on the information. Let me get myself updated about their railway system. Yeah, but the thing is that they are pursuing progress all this while, and recently G20 had a summit in Indonesia, Bali Island. Yeah, so they are basically quite a powerhouse in terms of influence on a lot of things as well. Although a lot of people are still in the average income or lower income range, uh, which means there are a lot of opportunities there because it just it's just big, yeah, and they cover a long stretch. Okay, let me see. Indonesia is here. Can you see that?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
let me find my. Okay, Indonesia is here. This big island. This is. I think this is Sumatra. Is it? I don't know. Cannot remember. Yeah. Anyway, Indonesia. This whole piece here is Indonesia. 200, nearly 300 million people living there. So yeah, so a lot of opportunities there. If you look at Southeast Asia, we have like what 660 million people living
Yeah.
in Southeast Asia. Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah.
It's
Okay.
nearly half, uh, one third of the population there in Southeast Asia. Yeah, it's a lot of potential.
Yeah.
Yeah,
660. You have nearly 300 million. You have
yeah,
200 plus million. There's more than one. That is a lot of people. Yeah. So the kind of I believe that's why a lot of venture capitalists they are eyeing in eyeing Indonesia. Yeah. So next, this is something that queued on by CZ, but of course I look at it, I find it interesting. It says what 99% of people will lose their crypto in self custody. Self custody means what? They keep the coin on their own in their own wallet, uh, in their own wallet. Yeah, so there were bound to be a lot of people who remember that man, Mr. Richard, that I helped him do some things. He dealing with antique one. So he called me. He said, Nick, do you remember my private my 12 words what?
yeah,
I said, I don't know. We wrote it on a paper. I give it to you. That's supposed to be your secret, not my secret.
yeah.
Because
That's right.
only you can know it. Because if you change to a new phone or to a new device and you use that 12 words mnemonics, right? Yeah. So you can find all your coins back in the
Yeah,
wallet.
retreat. Yeah,
What's that thing called? Yeah. Anyway,
the mnemonic
mnemonic,
work.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah. So
mnemonic.
yeah,
Yeah,
he asked me, "Do you have my?" I said, "I don't know. I don't have." Yeah. So 99% of people, these are one of the 99%. Yeah. So if they do not back up their security keys, they will do, or they lose their device, they lose their money they lose their crypto. Simple as that. They may not have the proper encryption for their backup. Let's say I have all these 12 words, and in some wallets it's 25 words, and most of them is 12 words. Yeah. So I write it down somewhere, or maybe on my computer. It's word for word. I don't encrypt it or something. Then someone hack into my computer and they find the word, hey, and they find a clue to where this word is, which wallet this word is for, and then they can take the money. Yeah.
yeah,
So I think. Oh, and one more thing: if the person passed away, and then that's it, finish. He didn't inform any of his next of
yeah,
kin.
yeah. That's right.
You're done. Finish. There's no more coin for your loved ones to have when they get into crypto. Yeah.
Yeah, and I also want to share the last slide of the follow up the news with the first of finance, and this information is also useful for people to digest the news to know more uh, why a lot of FUD attack finance. Yeah, this is uh, the title is coming from Reuters. They say that Binance book are the black box feeling so the crypto giant try daily confident. Yeah, Binance so confident about this, and they recently we also shared when the first news coming up, Binance withdraw around 3 billion before after the FTX is going down. A lot of fund, a lot of users go to Binance to register their account, and after that, the first coming and people worry. And they withdraw the fund from Binance out to the exchange. And Binance also get a lot of a, a, a lot of withdrawal fee. Yeah, they earn a large amount of withdrawal fee. And with the first deal is we have three big headline. It's a bit of a jigsaw. Full transparency in the code and group of reserve also in the code. Yeah, and here's information about here special report from Reuters. Yeah, uh, from Reuters, and this one share the information between the battle between the U.S. U.S. government with the Binance to because DOJ they want to they want to sue Binance as the money laundering and something like that on 2018 is around 4 years ago. Yeah, and uh, uh, and they want to charge Binance. That's one. But the lawyer in Binance they are going to do something to arrange with the DOC about this information. Actually, that's not their fault. Yeah, yeah, and now here's the DOC investigation, and they uh, they because in my own opinion, DOC they want to stir up from the to stir up to dig from the dirt, dig the dirt to find what's happening with the one of the largest exchange and find something wrong to let the investor feel worried about this and they withdraw. Yeah, and here's uh, a lot of information here, and then we see the juggernaut, the use. That means this access coming up a spot and derivative in Binance, the short fork from the crypto compare. Yeah, we can see the large amount of the exchange store in the exchange with the spot and derivative. Yeah, and now it's lesser. Okay, and the full chain balancing. Yeah, it's it's in the code. It means that actually this is the chain decentralized chain look like the chain have no office, have no office. That's why we can see that a lot of exchanges now are they registered in Cayman Islands in uh, yeah, we we see the Binance Holding Limited is operated in the Cayman Island company, but now they won the license in the France, Spain, Italy, and Dubai. Yeah, they had the office there, and in the writer also share information to us. Binance also have the other location A of response the so many location of the largest exchange. Yeah. However, Binance say that we don't have the headquarter. That means don't have the main office. Last time, also the first news to say the main office in Hong Kong, Shanghai have been closed, and that a lot of people worry about it. Now they they say that yeah, it look like the central office, decentralized office. Yeah. And here is if we compare that, the other exchange also have the all also have the same structure of of the the office and operate, because mostly they operate online. The world is flat, so people they traditional thinking saying, oh, the company must have the tangible, the physical office to operate something like that, but actually totally unnecessary. Yeah. And we see with the proof of reserve in the court, yeah, also have the concern because nowadays the big four accounting company, they refuse to do this. Big four, we also can know the big four accounting company like the KMGP, KM, big four accounting, yeah. Because if they accept to do accounting for the some of the company in crypto, they affect um, uh, maybe in the crypto area it's not their strength, and with the crypto thing, they worry about us, so they don't accept any crypto accounting company for the exchange something to do the proof of reserve of the exchange. We we can see previous day we see the Coinbase, some of the largest exchange like crypto.com. If you watch the World Cup, you also can see the crypto.com do the advertisement there. Yeah. And 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 here now they most of the exchange they also need to do the group of reserve to let the government and the investor feel more confident, get more confident when they do trading on the exchange. And in the conclusion, yes, in the conclusion, keep your access on your own wallet and do more diligence. As Mr. Nicholas always share to us, always do diligence when you trading, when you uh, uh, decide to buy any crypto, like any token, don't ask anyone. Just their advice is just your reference. Yeah, don't don't hear the little bird say buy this coin and that coin, and you jump in. Then of course, if you jump in like that, you are just a fish for the shark for a whale. Yeah, uh, and now we hope we will receive more and more positive information in the near future after the market is returned back, coming back. Now it's look like all the total market is so red. Bitcoin from 17,000 plus now is going down to 16,000 after, and we hope this Christmas coming next week, maybe next week. This this Christmas coming next week, we hope we have the uh, a little cake, a little bit cake um for yeah the better next year's coming. Yeah, it's good for next year. Mr. Nicholas, what you want to share to our audience before we uh, complete the live stream today, December 20?
All right. Yeah. So, we have never emphasized enough is that remember to do your due diligence, and of course, everything we shared here is by no means advices. They are just things that we discover and information that we find useful for ourselves and maybe perhaps for you, so that you can study all this information and then you can make your own judgment on a particular coin that you may be interested in. We we may not have covered information of specific coins or tokens here, but the thing is that the market information and the trend that we see can be useful for you and me to determine possible movement of the market in the future. Yeah, so that of course, if you are looking at alternative coins, do read up on information and find out all the information related to the project and the team behind the project. Yeah. Okay. Wish you all have a good week ahead and make some money, and we'll see you soon.